Hey kid, hey, want to learn something about squids? Oh, we do. Let's go. Hey guys, did you know that squids are probably one of the coolest things on the planet? It's a fact. And another fact is that Nick Psaki sucks. But that's for a different video. In this video, we're going to talk about things like how squids can live in both cold and warm water environments. Also, squids will eat things like trout or other sorts of fish and plankton. Also, there are the giant and colossal squid that are rumored to eat things like boats. #Kraken. Also, squids are freaking master ninjas. They can change the color of their skin, also known as chromatophores, and can hide from predators and prey.
The classification of our squid starts at kingdom, which is animal, phylum, mollusca, class, cephalopodia, order, Teuthoidea, family, Lolliginidae, genus, Loligo, and then the species is Loligopalea.
Why, hello there. I see you are here to learn about the external anatomy of a squid. See, squids have skin similar to ours, except it is more smooth due to life in water. And they have special appendages, not like ours. They have tentacles. Tentacles in which they don't necessarily use to move, in which case whoever told you that they use tentacles to move is a dirty, filthy liar. Instead, they use their arms in order to grab food to eat the food. And in order to do so, they need to use their beak to make it smaller. That way they don't die of choking or something. But in order to move, they use actual funnels to propel water through them in order to move. As in Mr. Squid over here.
Squid, 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 squid.
Now, mostly people think that fins also have something to do with moving. It's more for directing where the squids are going to move due to jet propulsion. And that is basically all you're going to be able to learn about an external anatomy of a squid. They are rubbery, they have tentacles, and they have beaks for mouths. And instead of mouths like ours. So, yes.
Alright, you just heard my friend Joel talk about squids and their different body parts, but I'm in digestion, so the only thing that I talk about that he talked about is the beak. Now, the beak is made of two parts. It's kind of surrounded by a radula, which is a two-part tongue, and they use that to capture food along with the tentacles, pulls in food, chews on it, it's good, swallows it, goes through the throat, into the stomach where it's digested, turned into that mushy weird stuff, intestines, and then shot out with the help of water so that it doesn't clog up the gills.
Hey guys, I'm back and ready to force feed you more information about squids. This time, we're going to get a little sensual and talk about the reproduction style of our favorite cephalopod. You remember those color spots I was telling you about earlier? The ones that squids can use to hide and disguise themselves? Well, they're also very useful in seducing the female squid. And after the male has seduced the female squid with his magical little color spots, they then proceed to mate. And I can tell you that watching two squids do the mattress mambo is probably one of the funnier things in life. Now, after they mate, the female can lay up to 100 eggs. Is 100 eggs called a No, Joel, it's not called a huntoplet. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't actually remember what I was going to say. Let's see how...
And after she lays her eggs, she leaves her children there to fend for themselves. #Mother of the Year.
So, the nervous system of a squid. We all know it to be... Sorry about that. Anyways, so the nervous system of a squid does many things. It helps facilitate water through the mantle as it propels itself through the water. Not only that, but it innervates the mantle, which is just a fancy word meaning that it helps control it. Now, the nervous system also helps control the chromatophores that change the color of the squid's skin in order to blend in with its surroundings, along with helping get its mate, like seen in the Other system with co, in the reproductive system. And now, cephalization is a common term known where all the vital organs go into like a head, almost like a human, where they have their head here and then goes down into a form with the arms and legs and limbs all the way down on the other side. And that is basically what cephalization is, and that will be all for the squid nervous system.
Okay, the way the respiratory system in a squid works is they have a mantle and their gills that are placed underneath it. And so what happens is the water rushes underneath the mantle, goes through the gills, and puts the oxygen in the blood. Now I'll draw a quick picture here. Alright, so this is what we got, is you got the blood on top that's going one way, and the water that's going the opposite way. And so what happens is the oxygen from the water goes into the blood, and the blood carries it away. At the same time, the CO2 is going into the blood, or into the water, and being taken away. And as you can see here, this is the gills surface, which is only made up of a few different cell layers. And from here, the oxygen in the blood goes through the heart into the rest of the body.
Well, here we are in my very humble abode, ready to discuss the circulatory system of a squid. Now, squid are different. See, they have 2 gills and a heart, but for those 2 gills, they have another 2 hearts to work each of the gills in order to pump blood through them. Now, they also have this substance called hemocytin, which helps get the blood of a squid in and out of every place in order to help it keep itself alive instead of dying from loss of blood circulation. But the fun thing about squid blood is that it is clear. That's right, clear as water. But when it is exposed to oxygen, it turns blue. So, now if you excuse me, I'm going to be busy here.
Hey friends. Now, that was a really tough video for us to make. And so, to finish off our video with our conclusion, me and Joel have decided to play a nice, friendly game of Mario Kart. Right, Joel?
Yeah.
So, Joel, go ahead and pick your character.
Alright, I'm gonna be the awesome flaming turtle, Bowser.
Nice. That's a tough choice. But, I think I'm gonna have to go with Baby Peach. What, dude? She's adorable.
Okay, you got it for me.
Alright. My adorable baby should definitely race in the stroller.
I'm gonna go with the off-roader.
Alright. Automatic?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so pick the course. I'm gonna sit back. Joel, that's Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
You picking... No! Back...
Too late.
When people go to hell, they play Rainbow Road.
Yeah, actually, no, they don't play this. They actually travel this road as they go.
Oh, man, I look adorable, though. Alright, well,
sure.
Let's do it. I'm in 11th place. I'm already beating you. Why am I spun out? What? Okay, so we should probably talk about the video a little bit while we're playing. So, in the video, we learned a lot of stuff. We learned about the respiratory system, we learned about the digestive system, you taught us about the anatomy. What would you say is your favorite part?
Well, I have to say, I must definitely enjoy the 3 hearts that the squid contain inside themselves.
3 hearts? I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But, I think my favorite was, okay, saved it. My favorite part of the video was definitely about the clear blood that squids have.
Oh, that is cool.
I didn't know about that. Oh, that was a booby trap. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah. Oh, past you, suck it. So, okay, yeah. But I gotta say, all like 3 hearts and the clear blood. I mean, that's all cool, but by far the biggest lesson we've learned today is just that Nick Fisaki sucks.
Yeah, you do have a point there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't suck as much as this. You know,
What
that
sucks?
friendly little thing that I like to call a blue shell.
The blue shell? No, Joel. Joel, come on, not the blue shell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Blue shell.
No, we were friends, Joel. Why? I'm gonna go cry somewhere.
Oh. Well, as you can see, this is an excellent ending to our great and powerful video of Crash Courseness. You can hear Ko rethinking his life in the background. And the phone ringing. Otherwise, I think this is a pretty good crash course, and I hope you learned a lot about the squid. Because I can say for one thing is sure, is that squids are definitely the coolest.